not at the right age to be saying hi guys. I feel like I should be saying, well, maybe not formal or anything, but kind of like, how should I introduce myself? Hi everybody, it's Tara here, and I've never done a tech video. I watch lots of them. I very much know about them, but I've never done one. Just a very big open disclosure, I'm working on a tag video promotion with Pantene, where we've been working with some really exciting beauty YouTubers here in Canada. So the tag is SHINESTRONG. It comes from the movement that Pantene is creating by talking about how strength on the inside shines on the outside. And Pantene has come up with a really great, beautiful intro to this movement. Beautiful is the strength it takes to reach for your dreams, to speak a little louder, to stand up for what you believe in and not to apologize for it. And that's what we want to recognize and celebrate. Shine Strong is an exciting movement designed to empower women around the world to be strong and shine on the inside and out. It celebrates women just like you, who are confidently and courageously bringing this essence to life and inspiring other women every day to do the same. So I really love it. I'm super excited about it. I love the message, and from the videos that I've been seeing be created, it's really inspired a lot of other young women and young men, which is really fantastic to talk about what strong is to them. So on to the questions. The tag. Strong is. So I wrote it down here, doing the right thing even if it's unpopular. I feel like I live my life trying to be brave, or I do brave things all the time to push myself to go further. I was raised in a small town with very few people and not a lot of opportunities, so as soon as I got out into the world, I just wanted to see how much more I could do all the time. So my first step was to leave that small town, go to university in Calgary. When I was done that and there and felt like, okay, I've sort of reached my pinnacle here, I just up and moved to Toronto, and then I was in Toronto and I had an opportunity in San Francisco where you know, I was a single mom, by the way, and I just had this opportunity and 7 days to get there, and I took it, and everybody around me thought I was crazy and I was taking too big of a risk, but it was the best risk I've ever taken. It took my career to the next level. And then I had a huge success with that risk, and I was asked to speak about it at a conference I had never spoken at a conference before, and I was really scared. I couldn't even really put my hand up in an audience and ask a speaker a question, let alone think about myself speaking on a stage in front of people. Like, what was I going to speak about for an hour, and why would people want to listen to me speak for an hour? But I did it. I said yes, and then I worked hard on a presentation, and I got up and I was scared out of my mind, and I think I got sick. I think I actually vomited when I got off stage. But everybody, you know, most people were like, that was really great, we really enjoyed you as a speaker, which was like completely a surprise to me. So when I was asked to speak again, I said yes, and I did it again and again and again and again, and now I've spoken at over 150 conferences. And at one point I started being paid good money to speak at conferences. Crazy, yeah? And I like it. I really like it now. So it's not brave anymore, so it has to take it to the next level. Which actually brings me to the next brave thing I did was to quit my speaking career at one point, or not quit it, just put it on hold to pursue doing a startup. And the brave thing that I did, which actually I did a talk about for TEDx, I will link to it, is I did a startup and I raised money. I went in front of VCs, which, you know, who are, you know, scary because you know, I didn't look like their profile CEO of a startup. You know, I was pitching when I was in my late 30s, and I was doing a fashion startup, and there I was. And I raised money. Not a lot of money, but I raised money, and I launched a company, and it's still in line, although I'm not working on it full time anymore. I'm still very proud of that. So every piece of my life, if I don't have something that I'm challenging myself at or being brave, challenging myself with, I feel like I've stalled. And so bravery for me is very important personally, and then also in that case of, you know, being the strong person that stands up for somebody or for an idea or for somebody that can't speak for themselves, or for doing the right thing as well every day. Is wine a good answer to this one? To code. I know a little bit of code. I know some HTML, mostly deprecated HTML. I did know Flash development at one point, so action scripting a little bit, JavaScript, because action scripting and JavaScript was close, but it's so out of date, and I know there's really no excuse because there's a million different ways for me to learn how to code online that I could be doing in my spare time, absolutely, so I'm gonna get on that. My BFF is Carol. I think Carol's #1 strength is in her ability to be empathetic and to make everyone around her feel like they matter. And thank you. You changed my life in so many ways. I love you. That one's easy. Like memory, like photographic memory. Kind of like that movie with the guy that takes the drugs that like opens up all of his brain. I know that's like all based on the myth that we lose 10% of our brain, but still I would like to have that ability. Happiness. Yeah. That's a hard one. I think happiness really to me is being okay here, being where I'm at. Like, I want just to be okay, be content with what I have. I don't know if it's a motto, is like more just sort of an idea that I live by, is that you are as nice as the person you are when you're dealing with somebody that can't give you anything. So I did my hair, I put it back because I feel, and this is when I feel strong, is when my hair is sort of like pompadoured back. I feel very high fashion in some ways, and the flexible hold hairspray definitely helped with some mousse at the base when my hair was still damp before I blow dried it. And even though I did this, I don't know, 4 hours ago, and then it was sort of windy in the car when we were driving around, it's stayed pretty good, and I like it back. It shows and highlights my face, makes me feel very like fashion forward. So that's my SHINESTRONG hairstyle. You'd think after all these years and where I'm at in life that I wouldn't feel self-conscious anymore, but I do. I really do. And when I'm having a bad hair day and I catch that glimpse of myself in the mirror with whatever's going on there, that's all I can think of. And I should be really freeing up my brain to think about like how to make a better world rather than why does my hair look so bad. I don't know if I'm the best person to recommend anything because I had to cut my hair off because it wasn't strong and healthy. But I wish that I had known about Repair and Protect, as well as the serum that they sent me before I cut off my hair a year and a half ago, because it would have probably helped save some length anyway. But I'm getting back there. I'm going to grow back to a bob. I shine strong when I surround myself with amazing, positive, supportive people. So that's that. That's the Shine Strong tag, my first tag. I hope you enjoyed it, and I want you to do the tag as well. So I tag all of you, but in particular, I will tag May, I will tag Megan, and I will tag Kate. And all three of them are fellow YouTubers, but I haven't met Megan yet. I just really like her videos, so I don't know if she'll do the tag or not. So that'd be cool. And let me know how you shine strong, and if you put up your own Shine Strong tag video, let me know in the comments below. Oh, also there's a coupon for any of these Pantene products, and I'll put the link in the description below with any of the other information that you'll need to do your own tag video.